With a hot stretch of days rolling through much of the state, Nebraskans should do their best to make sure they stay cool. When inside, the way that's done is having a properly functioning air conditioner. Ken Silman of Custom Climate Control in Beatrice says the heat has a severe impact on AC capacitors, which deliver the initial energy burst when units are turned on for a cooling cycle.
If the system has to run longer, if it's sitting in the sun, that type of thing, those capacitors are going to go out easier.
Another factor that leads to AC issues during a heat wave comes down to simply what is positioned around the unit. Silman said the placement of landscaping elements can affect the unit's ability to properly operate.
So many systems have bushes and flowers and things like that right up against them trying to hide them, and so they can't breathe like they're supposed to. And so by keeping the foliage cleared away by a couple feet, you can sure make a big difference on how well your air conditioner operates.
By this time of the year, most people have already had their air conditioner problems, as many issues occur during the first summer heat wave. However, those who did not get their system checked when needed may face issues.
There's a few stragglers that, people haven't had their system checked for a long time, and so it kind of slips under the rug until they get to the point where all of a sudden it breaks, and then all of a sudden it's panic mode.
During periods of extreme temperatures, many decide to shut units off for periods of time with the hopes of lowering cost.
When you shut the air conditioner off, and then especially if you open the house up, you're letting all that humidity in. Well, then you have to pay to get rid of all that moisture again. And so if you turn it on, you set it and forget it, so to speak, the house levels out, everything in the house maintains the same temperature, the humidity levels get down, you can be more comfortable at a warmer temperature.
While it's always a good idea to have systems checked when needed, they also need to be kept clean. Washing out a unit can be done by the unit's owner, but Silman has a piece of advice for those DIYers.
There's a difference between washing them out and packing the material that's in the coil in there deeper. Just spraying it off with a hose isn't necessarily enough. You got to actually watch what you're doing and make sure you're getting the dirt out.
In Beatrice, Jake Bartecki, News Channel, Nebraska.